everybody, it's the G-Rock100 and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Diamond. In the last episode, we defeated Saturn over at the Valor Lakefront, and we defeated Mars at the Veridity Lakefront. In this episode, we're going to be heading off for Snowpoint City to check up on Barry at the other lakefront. So, I've actually went ahead and put Glinda into the PC here for a little bit, because she's actually a little bit of a disadvantage for what's coming up. And, I almost forgot. I might as well show our Chomper. He's gained a few levels. He's also holding the experience share, which is always a nice thing. Hasn't learned any new moves yet, but he will be learning a couple of new moves along the way. In fact, he's actually a couple of levels away from evolving. And I cannot wait to see that happen. And I'm so happy that I finally got Gibble. I mean, I have waited so impatiently for this. Alright. I think I should be able to get to this place with maybe one or two of those. We'll see. We'll see. Alright. Okay. At this particular point at Mount Coronet, for a place that's underneath, it's foggy. How is it foggy is beyond my knowledge. But anyway, if you come over here, there's actually a bit of a lake area right here. This place is home to two new Pokemon. One of them is Barboach. Barboach as a Pokemon. It is actually not a bad Pokemon. It is a water ground type Pokemon, meaning it only has one weakness, which is grass. This thing is just a really good Pokemon to have if you need to have a really good water type, and you need to have a pretty good unique type. Unfortunately, it takes a little while for it to evolve into its final evolution, Wishcash, which is a fantastic Pokemon. But personally, I think that there are some better Pokemon out there, in my opinion. Not to say there's anything wrong with it. I mean, I like it for a reason. Now, there is another Pokemon that can be found right there, but it can only be found on 4 tiles on that lake. This might sound a little familiar. That Pokemon is Feebas. Feebas as a Pokemon. It may start off weak, but if you can get that Pokemon and you max out its beauty, you will get one of the greatest Pokemon in the game. Milotic, especially with that signature ability, Marvel Scale. But enough about all that. It's hard to get, but if you can get it, totally worth it. Man, that took me longer than I thought. But anyway, welcome to Route 216. While we're battling this train on Route 216, there is actually 2 new Pokemon that we can find. One of them is Snover. Snover. It's a odd Pokemon with a very odd type. It's interesting to say the least. It has a major weakness to fire, and it does evolve pretty late. Actually, not really. It does evolve pretty quickly when it evolves into a Abomasnow, which we can actually find in the wild later on. I think that there are some better Pokemon out there to go with than this one. It just has so many weaknesses. It's just really hard for me to recommend this Pokemon. But there is a Pokemon that we can find out here that I actually recommend a little bit more. And that Pokemon is Sneasel. Sneasel! It is a dark ice type. Or ice star type. Take your pick. I don't even care. Anyway. This thing, when it evolves into its final evolution, Weavile, it becomes one of the fastest ice and dark types in the game. If you want to have a very good Pokemon that knows how to deal a lot of damage in terms of physical attack wise, you got it. Sneasel is the perfect one for the job. Downside, it has a major weakness to fighting, and it does have some pretty frail defense. But if you can get through all that, you have yourself one of the best Pokemon in the game. So that covers it for the new Pokemon around here. And holy cow, Fireproof is being very terrible in this battle. But then again, we are battling up against a level 37 Lopunny. I better not hit myself. What did I just say? I told you I don't want to hit myself. But then again, Bronzor's hitting itself, not me. I'm not hitting myself. What the hell am I talking about? Doesn't matter. The hail, take it out. Nice. Uh-oh. 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 Huh? What? You seem surprised about something. Is it because of the fact that I beat you? Is that the reason? Oh well, no big deal. Alright. It's a good thing I stocked up on plenty of potions. Because we are going to be having a heck of a time out here. In fact, is there an item right here? There's gotta be an item close by. I know there's one on the other side. But the question is, where could it be? Oh well. Anyway, we're just gonna continue on throughout here. I'll take care of these trainers off screen since most of them are not really that important. A warm bed and a little... whatever it's called. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a quick rest. This is pretty much a perfect place to heal up for when you are doing some pretty serious training out here. Especially out here in the blizzard. For out here, don't even bother with any changes. And ooh, we found a Sneasel. Nice. Well, there's actually something that I want to take care of real quick. And of course, one of them does involve coming out here on Route 217. This trainer is required. Holy crap! It got here pretty bad pretty quickly. Okay. Dalton. Hi, Dalton. Good to meet you, buddy. You got yourself an electric type, which is not good because I have a steel type that has a pretty good steel type move. But I can do this. Yes! Piss on a ball. Don't do that. Are you kidding me? Alright. Unfortunately, I got no Pokemon that can resist the hail. So what the hell? That was a bad joke and without even intending to be a bad joke. Okay. We got more Breaker right here, which is pretty good. At least I have some good resistance against his Raichu. And unfortunately, Rockhead is a pure rock type. I believe it is. Actually, I'm curious. What typing are you? Okay, yeah, you're a rock. You're a pure rock type. I was just curious. Let's heat things up a little bit. Okay, at least I did something. Why did you use Slam? Why did you use Slam? It's a terrible move against a rock type. What the balls? Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Charmers are level 23. In fact, once I get through this battle, maybe I might actually do something. And then it can do something. But first things first, let's just take care of this Hippopotas and call it a day. Okay, can someone make a counter for how many times I've said that? Please? Oh yeah! I forgot it does that. Which actually helps me. Because Emperor is part steel. So... Nyeh. A Pelipper? Really? Okay. Rockhead, get back out there. Hey, at least you're safe out here in the sandstorm. So, let's go for an ancient power and shove it right into his beak. I wonder, can Pelipper even swallow one of those rocks? Well, oh! You did it at the worst timing of them all, Rockhead! Her burns are as hot as mine. Dang right it does. Actually, hang on a minute. How close is it? Actually, maybe not. Maybe I can hold off on that for a little bit. Now, what I hate about coming up here, you guys can hardly tell, but we're about to come to a place that's gonna come to a grand slow. Right around here. See, look at that. We're practically crawling, and I can't even run. Ooh, item. Iron. That boosts defense. Which is good. But anyway, before we do something, there is one thing that I wanted to do first. But first, we got TM07 Hail right here. We're going to want to come here. And we're going to talk to this hiker. When I was finding my way through the blizzard, I dropped an HM. If I still had the hidden move rock climb, I'd be able to scale sheer cliffs. Okay. Time to man up and collect this. HM08, rock climb. This is a recommended item that you need to get. You cannot proceed any further in the game without this. Hey, what's this? You found the hidden machine? But I already given it up for lost. And you found it. It's yours to keep, my friend. Make good use of it. I like your honesty, though. Let me reward you with this. The Icicle Plate. It's text engraved on the back of the obtained plate. The rightful bearer of a plate draws from the plate it holds. This boosts the power of ice-type moves. Which is a pretty good thing, and I like it. Okay. Now, you can come up here. Come on. Come on. Come on. I know you can do it. We're almost there. We have patches of grass right here, and I can't tell where this person's facing sometimes, so I'm just gonna get as far as I can. Perfect. Okay. The board is encrusted with ice. It is bone-chilling to touch. This right here plays another role. Remember the mossy rock from before? Well, we have something like this out here as well. This too holds a very unique role for something later on. But I'll go over that in just a little bit. And we can't escape this. Well, I could stay. I could either run. But then I decided to do this. And crap, it was a second turn. Guess what, guys? Say hello to the final member of my team! Sneasel! Yes, I've actually done some thinking. Sneasel is my final member of my team. I'm gonna love using this thing. I've already covered Sneasel, but holy crap, it is good. And I love it. And like I said from before, I recommend this Pokemon quite a bit. So let's go for a Dusk Ball and hope we get it. Why do you do this to me, Sneasel? But it's okay. Look, I ain't even mad. Look, I ain't even mad. I'm calm and collected. I'm cool. Quite literally. Because we're out here in a blizzard. And it's hailing on my head. Where's a hard hat when I need it? Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try to weaken it. But then I want to see if I can try to get its health somewhere in the reds or in the yellow. And crap, that actually did a lot more than I thought. Piss. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I could just find another one. Fortunately, I'm not going anywhere. Wait. What item are you holding? Oh, that's right. That's right. Funny story. That lucky egg right there, I actually managed to find a Chansey that was holding a lucky egg. So I'm gonna be using that for leveling up. In fact, I've actually been working on trying to find more Chanseys with the lucky egg. I actually managed to find one. I'm gonna see if I can try to find one for the rest of my team. And why won't you let me flee? Metacham? I know you're cool and all. What with that awesome balanced out stats and that unique typing. But unfortunately, I got places to be. And unfortunately, you're kind of holding me back. Thank you. So let's try again. See if I can find another Sneasel. Maybe I'll find a male. Because I actually have a pretty good name for it. Okay, we have a knockdown. But actually... yeah, you know what? Never mind. You know what? Never mind. I was thinking that I could probably just take one down. And actually, you know what? Shut my stupid mouth. I'll do it. Because I think it's about the time that Gibble finally reached level 24. And holy crap, I forgot that you were kind of a special wall. He and my big, adorable mouth. What am I talking about? My mouth is not adorable. It can be reached the size of a snake's mouth. Okay, here we go. There we go. And check it out. Chomper is evolving. Say hello to Gabite! Gabite, as a Pokemon, it is yet another powerful dragon ground type. It pretty much just gets faster and it becomes a more deadlier physical sweeper. It gets better later on once it fully evolves into its final evolution, Garchomp. But holy crap, if you can get that, you have one of the greatest physical sweepers ever. And one of my favorite Pokemon ever. Oh, come on! Sneasel! I'm just trying to be a friend. You know, Sneasel, you actually kind of reminded me of a Pokemon that I do have on my team. She was a pain to catch at first. But you know, once you get to know me a little bit better, you'll find that I'm actually not a bad guy. I'm not even mad. But I ain't even mad. Look, I just want to be a friend. I can make you one of the strongest Weaviles ever. I mean, isn't that what many of Pokemon's dream is to be? Becoming the strongest of its kind? But whew! Boy, let me tell you about this one other Pokemon that's practically the strongest of its kind. Pikachu. Have you ever heard of Pikachu? Ash's Pikachu? Ooh, that thing is a monster on the battlefield. I bet if you come with me, I can make you the strongest of your kind, but you gotta give me a chance. Yay! You are awesome. Alright. Now for the nickname that I had in mind for him was actually kind of an interesting name. Oh, piss, what was it called? What was its name called? Okay, I will admit. I'm actually kind of disappointed because the name that I originally had for Sneasel, his name was Fujibayashi. He was actually one of the most famous ninjas from the late 1500s. So, I have decided to go a little bit unoriginal and decided to go with Raiden for Sneasel. And with all that, like I said, I'm a little disappointed in him because I was one letter away from actually going with that name. So, damn it. But you know what? It does not matter. I'm okay. I actually kind of like the name Raiden. But if you have no idea where I got the name Raiden, then there is something completely wrong with you. Well, anyway, now that that's all out of the way, how many Pokemon do you have? Okay, you know what? Sure, I got time for a battle. I got time for one more battle, and then we'll call quits for the duration of this episode. And crap, I did not switch out. Damn it! But okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Oh, wait. It's not fine. Because I forgot. I never brought out Glinda with me so I can get to the nearest Pokemon Center. Well, screw me. If Emperor survives this, that would be awesome. I will not lose this battle. You hear me? I will not lose this battle. The only one that's really fit for this particular battle and is strong enough is Rockhead. So here we go. Come on. Yes, I know. Blizzard's falling on my face. And on your face as well. And you have a Sea King out here? Must have went ice fishing or something. Okay, this is actually not good. Oh, hush my big mouth. Yeah, I really need to get some more confidence in me. So come on, 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 come on. There we go. And now that we've gotten that out of the way, it's time we go ahead and end things off right here, alright? So next time, we head off for Snowpoint City and possibly take on the gym. See you guys then.